Yo, what's going on, guys? Toke here, and I'm back on the Madden 15, jumping into some more season gameplay. And today we're going to be diving into the Miami Dolphins offensive playbook. Definitely one of the requested playbooks, as we're going to go ahead and show the kickoff. Man, we've had this happen multiple times since we started doing this playbook series with the Troll Squad, as Bo Jackson's going to get wrapped up at the 17-yard line. But before we even get a chance to jump into the game, this guy's going to go ahead and get on out of here. I don't understand. It really doesn't make any sense to me, but I will truly thank my opponent for the free win, and we're moving on to the next game, guys. So here we are away at the Patriot Stadium. He's rocking out in the red Patriot uniforms. He's got RG3 and Eddie Lacy, and he's going to go ahead and throw it right at Ronnie Lott, and we're unable to get the interception. So 3rd and 12, I just over-pursue right there with Night Train Lane, moving the chains, giving my opponent another fresh set of downs. So far, we're locking up the run. We're doing a great job right there with a user on J.J. Watt. 3rd and 11. Sending pressure, he hits us with the curl route and once again moves the change. So I'm trying to really get the offense on the field, but this guy's doing a great job of keeping his offense on the field and moving the ball down the field at the 50-yard line so far, back up the middle with the bowling ball, and he's going to pick up a first down. Definitely hard to take down Eddie Lacy, one of the best trucking / elusiveness backs. I said it, man, elusive, man. Eddie Lacy is the truth, as RG3 is going to burn us on man-to-man coverage right there, and he's going to be downed at the 19-yard line, taking up the entire first quarter, doing a halfback screen and sending his wide receiver across the field, and definitely a tricky play. I'm coming up with the hit stick, but RG3 is going to slide down, and it's going to be the last play of the first quarter. Hit sticks for days, but he does hang on to the football once again, man. Going to drive it right there to the 1-yard line, and he had a successful first drive. Not only did he take up a lot of time, but he's going to go over the top with Eddie Lacy for a touchdown. 7-0 game. Now, this Miami Dolphins playbook is definitely tricky. I don't know if anybody really uses this playbook. I really couldn't find anything right off the bat that I really wanted to use, so we're going to go ahead and launch one deep to Calvin. He's not going to come up with the catch right there. And you guys know the one thing with this playbook thing that is difficult is that you only have a certain amount of time. Once you hike the ball, as you can see, I'm only down to 4 seconds right here. 4th and 4. Michael Vick is going to come up short, down 7-0, to turn the football over at the 26-yard line, and once again back to that same route, burning us down to the 4-yard line. Already down the touchdown. He's going to float it up, and we're unable to get the interception, and we've only had the ball on offense for 4 plays. Locking him up right there, forcing him to a 3rd and goal. Got to make a play here, and we're going to do just that, and J.J. Watt misses the pickup. That would have been an easy fumble for a touchdown, and it is a 10-0 game. 1 minute on the clock. Got to find a way to get into the end zone. I'm definitely struggling trying to find plays. Usually I can get in there and find things that I really like, but with this Dolphin playbook, not happening so far. 3rd and 20, 40 seconds on the clock. We are trailing by 10 points, and if it rains, it pours. We're going to go ahead and throw an interception to Ronnie Lott. 36 seconds on the clock, and he's going to roll out and deliver a dot for a touchdown. And I don't think I've ever said this before, but we are trailing 17-0, down 3 possessions, taking off with Michael Vick. Now, you guys will notice a lot when I'm using these playbooks. If you start to see me run with the quarterback, you know that I'm not comfortable with the play that I called. It's not because I have 102 speed, as Calvin Johnson finally making a play, and we're going to score right before half, and it's going to be 17-6. We do get the ball to start the second half, giving it to Calvin Johnson. He's breaking off tackles, but when you do see me run with my quarterback, it's not because my quarterback's fast. Well, yes, nice user catch right there. It is because my quarterback's fast, but it's because I don't want to make a bad read, and I'm not comfortable with the routes that are running. So that's a big reason that I do run out, as we're going to hit him with a wheel pass, and all of a sudden, going for 2, it is a 17-14 game. Definitely starting to click now. I am abusing Calvin Johnson, but in the situation, down 17-0, I've got to find ways to score fast, get the ball down the field, and we did just that, as we're going to pop Eddie Lacy right there. Still hangs on to the football. 2nd and 6 on the counter, locking him up, forcing him to a 3rd down. Now, he has converted on every 3rd down so far, and he does it once again right there to the 33-yard line. If he scores a touchdown, we're going to be down 2 possessions, but there we go. Lawrence Taylor, man, I'll tell you what, man. LT is known for his pass rushing. He's known for getting to the quarterback. He's known for his heavy hitting, but man, dude, he is He be catching him as we hit him with the little wiggle sticks. Calvin staying on his feet, and he's going to get down to the 27-yard line. Start of the fourth quarter, man. This has definitely been long possession games, a lot of clock being chewed, especially on my end, because I just don't know what I want to do. Usually in the playbooks, there's a play here or a play there that I'm comfortable with running in key situations. Not with this Miami Dolphin playbook, as Michael Vick makes the play of the game right here. He's going to go ahead and shrug off not one, but 2 sacks and deliver a dot to Rob Gronkowski for the touchdown. Now down 17-0, now winning 21-17. We have definitely made the comeback, man. I was like, bro, this dude beating my ass. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I dialed in, guys. I focused. I said, man, I cannot fuck up anymore. I've got to make plays on offense. I've got to deal with this playbook that I'm in. And I did just that. I used things that I liked. I tried to avoid the things I didn't like, as Night Train Lane is going to seal the deal for us right there with the interception, man. Shout out to my opponent, dude. Hell of a player. And we're going to walk out here with the win, 21-17, man. Definitely was a battle. I don't think I'll ever use the Miami Dolphins playbook ever again in Madden, guys. As always, man, be sure to drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and until tomorrow, I'm signing out. Peace.